Love y'all. It's the day before Thanksgiving. Running kind of late a little bit. I think I'll probably get there about 8:40 something. Would have took the toll, but it's the day before Thanksgiving. Ain't nobody really gonna be in the office. So plus on top of that, if I get there a little bit before 9, it won't make no difference because I ain't been taking no lunch lately anyway. I've been working through lunch. So we really just do it justifiable like that. I show up at 8:50, that's 9:50, 10:50, 11:50, 12:50, 1:50, 2:50, 3:50, 4:50. I should be able to go at 4:50, you know what I'm saying? Since I ain't really taking no lunch. So, yeah, it's the day for Thanksgiving. I'll be out tomorrow. Wish I was off every day, living my dreams, but, you know, we gotta get there. The sun is like right in my eyes, you can feel it. It's like beaming right in my eyes. Some people are off on Friday. Some of my old startup jobs used to be off Thanksgiving and the day after Thanksgiving. And some even gave you the day before and the day after. Here, you get Thanksgiving and the day after, you gotta go back to work. Crazy, ain't it? So, people are taking off. People are working from home. Since I'm 90 days in and I ain't got none of that, I gotta be up at the job. So I'll literally be up there. I told my supervisor, I was like, I'll be here. I said, he said his supervisor told me he was taking out first time in 4 years. It's like, dang. And then I was like, I said, yeah, I'll be here. He said, yeah, crazy. I don't know what you'll do, but I ain't gonna be here. Kept it 100 though. I ain't mad at him. Cool supervisor. Cool supervisor. Probably top 5, one of the coolest ones I done had, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, you need cool bosses, you know. It's always good when you have a cool boss. You know what I mean? And people might be like, well, if you have a cool boss, why are you looking to leave? I mean, it ain't about the cool super boss. It's about doing what's best for you. You know what I mean? Because he gonna do what's best for him and his family. So I gotta do what's best for me and my family. Whether that means going after my dream, going somewhere else, you're getting paid more. You gotta always be willing to move up. You can't just sit around and hope for opportunities to come to you. You gotta make opportunities come. And if someone's giving you an opportunity somewhere with more money and more of this, you gotta go, man. Seize the moment, my boy. Seize the moment, my boy. You know, that's how you gotta look at life. Like I said, told y'all before, I used to be like, oh, well, I just kind of got here. I don't want to leave. Nah, man, forget that. Somebody come along, drop that bag. You got to go. You got to be a free agent. You got to be hired help, like a mercenary, you know? So it is what it is, man. Because they come and drop that bag to them, best believe that's diva. Trust, believe me, they come and drop that bag, 6-figure bag to your supervisor or whoever, or I guarantee you, they out. Just like they do them coaches in the NFL or college. Yeah, your kid's in good hands down here. After your kid done signed and got there 2 or 3 months, right into it, so-and-so coaches took another deal for $8 million more, Motherfucker doing what's best for them. For them. It's very rare people be doing the best for the greater good. And then when people do the best for the greater good, it's very rare. And it's very rare. It might be a stipulation, or it's just very rare. So that's why I'm telling y'all. I do the soccer camp over there. It's a weird place to play soccer over here. So yeah, you gotta do what's best for you. So I say all that to say, he's a cool supervisor, definitely a cool one. But yeah, man. So last night, man, I was uploading the videos to YouTube, and it seems like it takes forever to upload the videos from my phone to YouTube, and then I tried to do it on Dropbox. That took forever. I guess it's taking forever because the files are so big. So I guess that could be it. I mean, before I've uploaded on YouTube before, but when I upload before, it'd be like 3-4 minute videos. It don't usually be 25, 30, 40 minute videos. You know what I mean? Just talking and explaining how I'm feeling for the day, insights, what's going on, things like that. Hey man, random question. Do y'all ever be driving next to people and then look over and see someone over there and they got a crazy face or doing something crazy? I sometimes do that, just look at the people driving next to me, especially since I got 10 on my car. But it's very awkward when you don't have 10 on your car and people just be staring at you and you be looking at them like, uh-oh, I hope this mug's not trying to follow me home and Jeffrey Dahmer me or anything like that. So yeah, but but hopefully they upload it. It's been taking a while to upload just 2-3 videos. It's kind of crazy, and I'm on the Wi-Fi, but I guess even with the Wi-Fi, it still takes a while to upload. So, because in my mind, I would be thinking that it will be uploaded while I'm asleep if it's using Wi-Fi, because I'm still, even though my phone's not open, it's still on the Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying? Or I will be thinking that I uploaded it to the YouTube server, and it should just upload like that. But I go back to my point before is, if you can upload it, if you could download it to your computer and then upload it from your computer, it's a lot better on a stable line. Because I feel like a lot of times uploading to YouTube from your phone is good for like shorts or small, short little videos, not maybe videos 40 minutes long or 30 minutes or whatever, just stuff like that. So, but another thing that's really crazy is like I'm enjoying this whole process of getting up in the morning, talking to y'all, talking to you all, and then the police out. Police got somebody. I don't know if somebody's car broke down or I gave him a ticket. I'm enjoying the process of this because a lot of times in the morning when I'm driving to work, it's just me quiet. Well, thank you, Lord, for blessing me to make it there safely. I get an accident, I get a ticket, like that happened to me in the car. And then thank you, God, for continuing to bless me each and every day, Lord, while I drive to work, while I'm at work, so I have a great day, so you put positive thoughts in my head. And every day will be a great day, Lord, so only great things happen to me. I'm speaking life into my situation, speaking life into me, and I'm claiming authority, Lord, that every day will be a great day, and every day will be new opportunities, new blessings, new jobs. So that just came to me to say that. So I really want to kind of get into the flavor of kind of doing more of that, like speaking life into me each and every day, speaking more life into myself each and every day, speaking to the day, claiming the day, man, claiming the day, claiming authority over the day, claiming authority over all my situations so that God will bless all my situations so they'll all be great. I always make sure to pray every time I get behind the wheel. Even one of them, try to pray before I drive, and even if I'm driving, I still pray because, you just don't know the crazy stuff people do nowadays. It just randomly hits you, whatever. So I just try to pray like, Lord, protect me, your angels protect me, and everything else. So do that. Definitely make sure, pray over my vehicles, all this good stuff. What I was about to say. Yeah, so I definitely enjoy it because a lot of times when I used to just drive to work, I used to just listen to music or listen to Gary Can See in the morning, which is good for my spirit, like going into the work. You want to make sure you go into the workplace having the Lord on your spirit or whatever you like to listen to. But now that I'm able to talk to you guys, it like kind of rejuvenates me, get my vocals going. Because a lot of times at my job, it's a lot of cubicle work, so you don't really get to talk to nobody. You talk to people here and there, but it's a lot of cubicle work. So this allows me to kind of stretch my vocals, tell you what's going on in my mind, how I've been thinking. Because a lot of time when I'm driving, I'm thinking a lot. My mind be always thinking 100 miles a minute, 100 miles a minute, 100 miles a minute. That's a new one. I should try that. 100 miles a minute. That's a new one. So my mind's always thinking, just thinking about different stuff, thinking about what's going on, thinking about what I need to do, and just stuff like that. So, which I also try to write to-do list, things to do when I get off work. Because you ever know, it's like when you're at work, it's always the same thing. Like, I do all these things when I get home. Then when you get home, it's like, you do a little bit, but you kind of move around slow once you sit down. Once you may play video games, once you kind of relax, once you may eat. So I try to make sure I just do a little bit each day of the things I want to do, whether it be applying for new gigs, working on my water, uploading the videos. That's another thing that I kind of been working on, because I guess I've had to realize now when I upload the videos, it may just take time to upload them. So a lot of times I be trying to go in and see what's going on. I be messing with it if it's too long, but I just gotta let it be what it be and just upload it and just kind of have to wait, you know what I mean? So, it is what it is. But at the same time though, like I told y'all before, my plan, I'm gonna always be a week behind, just for the simple fact of stuff like this, because if it's taking forever to upload these videos, I'm like, gosh dang. You can definitely not upload them every day at the same time, because motherfucking, I would they didn't need to be on like, they didn't need to be able to record it, upload it to Dropbox, and then upload those eight videos to Dropbox. And Dropbox acted like it didn't even want to start on one of them. I guess it was too big. Y'all gave me 2 gigs free, so 2 gigs is free out and work. Nah, they ain't act like they didn't want to work. So whatever. Dropbox, why you acting like that, Dropbox? But yeah, so you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. But yes, this is getting ready to be Thanksgiving. You know, you should always be telling yourself, what are you thankful for? I mean, I know that's like the recurring theme every year. Like, what are you thankful for? What are you thankful for? You know, I feel like everybody gotta find what they're thankful for. I'm thankful for, like I said last night when I was at Walmart, health, because you know, having wealth. You know, because my health gonna give me wealth, and God's gonna bless me with wealth. And you know what I'm saying? Like Pusha T had said, you can't have wealth without health. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, those things I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for opportunities that I know are coming to me. I'm thankful for the ability to be able to dream while I'm awake and see my dreams in front of me, because I know the Lord wants to bless me. And I'm thankful for the opportunity to be able to kind of get everything. I'm thankful for the opportunity to be able to get everything together online and on path, so that I can make all my dreams come true, and I can start living the reality that I've always dreamt and I always wanted. Because at the end of the day, you only get one life to live, so you better live it to the fullest, and you better enjoy it while you can, while you're here. So, you know, I'm gonna say thank you for that. Thank you, Lord, for that. Thank you, Lord, for putting this inside me. Thank you, Lord, for putting these gifts inside me, putting these dreams inside me, and giving me these visions of what I want to do in my life, and not just be settled doing the 9 to 5 for 25, 28 years like I know some people. So thank you. So yeah, so I know for some people, Thanksgiving they're gonna go spend time with their family. I know my family wanted me to come, but I was like, yo, I gotta work on Friday. So working on Friday. Some people call it Black Friday, I call it White Friday, whatever. Some people are working on Friday, so I gotta work on Friday. You know what I mean? And because of that, I'm not gonna be able to go anywhere. They hogging at each other? Oh, okay. I was like, what's going on? Since I'm not gonna be able to go nowhere, I gotta come back to work. I ain't gonna be able to do nothing. So, First Lady gonna be off with the kids because daycare closed tomorrow and Friday. I'm like, see, even daycare gets off on Friday, and they still getting paid probably. Where they do that at? That'd be one of the things that'd be getting me mad, man, with daycare sometimes. Let me just tell y'all. The thing that get me mad about daycare is, like, the daycare we go to, we have great people that work there. The only thing that made me mad is sometimes is they close, and then they be like, it may close for multiple days during the week, but you paying for the week, so you don't get those days off. So instead of getting full 5 days you pay for, you may just get 3 days. And then they be like, well, we can't reimburse you for those days because, you know what I'm saying, it doesn't work like that. And I'm like, okay, cool. But my thing is, if you can't reimburse me for those days, then you need to cut down on the days you being off then. Because a lot of us can't be off on all these days that y'all get off. It don't work like that. Or, this is another reason why a lot of people send their kids to school, they might be sick. It's not ideal, but, hey, we don't get the option to be off like that, or be off like y'all be off. So, this daycare is wherever, you know what I'm saying? I see this happening at a lot of daycares. You know, we don't get the option to always be off. Some people, depending on what your job is, you got to be in there regardless. And if you take off, or you go pick your kid up, that counts as a PTO day. So that's why I understand people sending their kids in there when they sick, or people giving them Motrin and then send them in there or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like how it used to be as a kid. As a kid, you could get sick at school, and they tell you to shrug that mess off and go back to class. Now, if my kid coughs too many times, they tell me to come pick them up. I'm like, gosh, dang. Then when I go pick them up, bring them home, they perfectly fine. So it ain't how it used to be no more, you know what I mean? So it's just very weird nowadays. They got weird circumstances now how they dealing with the kids, I would say that. I just remember being as a kid, being at school, like, coughing a couple times, and then the nurse being like, yeah, you be all right, go back to class. You know what I'm saying? Or even being at daycare, not feeling well, and they being like, oh, you be okay. You know what I'm saying? They tell me to keep it pushing, keep it going, you be all right. You ain't that serious. You got a little fever, go lay down. You know what I'm saying? Like, now, I kid get anything, little fever, got to come pick him up. Got to come pick him up. I be like, God dang. So that's why it's like, when stuff like that happens, that's why it's just the importance of working from home. Because you need to be able to work from home and stuff like that. Because now, like I said before, you try to take off from work, you try to leave from work, you try to get out of means, you try to leave your job, depending on what your job is, to go pick your child up. And your job ain't letting you leave and all these other stuff. So that's why a lot of times people don't put their kids in daycare. They put them with their cousins or their friends or whoever. Because it be stuff like that. It's the price and the ability to be able to watch them. Because I mean, daycare is taxing, bro. Daycare is taxing. And I know it. Trust me, I know it. It is taxing. So, I send the kids to daycare, right? So, check this out. So, we send the kids to daycare. And each week, daycare costs us $518. $518 for 2 kids. I'm like, gosh, dang. Now, this is like middle tier. They got like the Montessori schools. That's where I want to send the kids to. You know what I'm saying? So they can learn Spanish, stuff like that. They part-time is like 9-something, full-time is 12-something. After that's like 1 kid. So it's like, gosh, dang, man. You get what you get what you can afford. If you can go higher, go. If you got the money, go. Or you can go to Kindercare, Kinderlearn, you know what I'm saying, all that. But daycare is taxing, man. Daycare is taxing. I think my LB son was going to Montessori school. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, daycare is taxing. Daycare is a car note. I'm telling you, daycare is a motherfucking car note. I should be thanking Lord every week that we're able to keep sending our kids to daycare, able to have be able to pay all our bills, and I thank the Lord that we also have extra money to live and be able to live our lives and things like that. Because a lot of times, man, you be out here paying your bills and you can't even live life. So you should be like, what am I doing? I'm just paying bills every day, man. That's how a lot of times people are going crazy, because you should be feeling like, wake up, go to work, pay bills. Wake up, go to work, pay bills. Like, what am I doing for me? Can I live for me? That's why I don't want to live like that, man. I don't want to live just to live. I want to live to be able to live a life that I'm enjoyable. And I know people are like, well, if you want to live that type of life, you got to do things you normally don't do. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what you can now so you can live the life you want later on, like the Dave Ramsey quote says, or whatever. But I understand that. But shoot, man, they got to raise the pay up for people to survive nowadays, man. Rent $1,200, rent $1,300, rent $1,400. Like, what's really good? You know what I mean? Someone tried to call me. Decline, potential spam. Rent $1,800, rent $1,900. You be like, gosh, dang, how's a brother to live? You know what I'm saying? I tell y'all, man, after COVID happened, they used COVID, bro, to freak the economy up, bro. For real, for real. I promise you, before COVID, I think I had a 1-bedroom apartment, $800. I think it was like 980 square feet. It was a good size. That same apartment now going for like 12 something. COVID really messed the game up, man. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm telling y'all, man. But I don't even want to get into all that. That's just another story, but COVID messed the game up, bro. And what is this? And what is this Corvette doing? What is this Camaro doing, bro? You know, that's another thing I don't like. When I be driving behind certain cars, I be like, bro, I understand you're in the slow lane, but bro, you gotta speed up, go a little faster, bro. We going 40. Maybe we should go a little faster or not, but I don't know, bro. We literally going 40. We're going 40. I'm gonna get from behind them. They're going too slow, bro. Too slow. Some people be out here in real life driving like Miss Daisy. Now, my Aunt Sandy has told me I drive like an old lady, but that's in general. Some people drive like an old lady slower than me, or they just drive like it don't matter. It is what it is. Now, my Aunt Sandy told me I drive like an old lady because it be 70 and I do 65. Some people would be 70 and they do 55, so that's slower than me. But yeah, man, like, rent be crazy. I don't know where you all live, but rent is crazy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a roommate. I'm telling you, man, if I have a first lady, we weren't living together, you know what I'm saying, we weren't married, I'd be out there with a roommate, with a real life roommate again. Save your money, get a roommate. Ain't no shame in it. I used to live in Atlanta, man, I had a roommate. Motherfuckers used to be over there joking. I remember One female brought over one time. She gonna tell me, oh, you got a roommate? Yeah, I got a roommate. And what? And I got a roommate. Yeah, all right. She ain't say nothing after that. You gotta let motherfuckers know. Don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed because you saving money. You ain't gotta. See, that's what's wrong. You be out there trying to keep up with the Joneses, trying to do something that you don't got to do. And you can be saving your money. Talking about you got a roommate? Okay, and what? You still over here? You still messing with the real? You know what I'm saying? That's why it was funny, man. I'm like, you talking all that, but you over here though. On a daily basis, you over here, you want to hang out. I got a roommate though, huh? Okay. Don't let motherfuckers fool you and make you feel you have to be somebody you're not. That's one thing I was realizing in Atlanta, man. Motherfuckers will try to get you with the Joneses, try to make you do something. Maybe you should get your own place. Why? So you can feel comfortable? Nah, man, I'm saving, bro. At that time, my rent was $397. We split a townhouse, 2-bedroom. 1.5 bath, full bath upstairs, half bath downstairs. $397. Get the freak out of my face, bro. Come on, Brody. And I had a big room with a big closet. Big room, big closet. Could put a couch in that bed, had a desk in there and everything. Come on, Brody. Stop that, Brody. Stop. But like I said before, you got to know yourself. And me being me, I was like, man, not gonna worry about that. I've seen people literally be like, well, so-and-so said I should get my own place, man. Old girl said I should. Man, forget that, bro. That's your wife. That's your old lady, man. You gonna get this new place and y'all break up. Now you stuck in this lease. Nah, bro. I don't think so, player. Not I, said D-Cat. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was like, when she told me that, I just looked at her like, but you over here, though. Right. Then it didn't even last. 2-3 months later, we ain't talking no more. So, with that being said, do you, bro. Do you. Whatever your situation is, don't let nobody talk you out of it or make you feel uncomfortable, bro. You know what I'm saying? I hear people all the time telling me, well, you know, you can afford a new car once you get it. Why? Why I got to do it? If I don't want to do it, why I got to do it? Who am I trying to impress? Am I trying to impress you? Is that what I'm trying to do? Am I trying to impress you? If my car ride good, got good gas mileage, parts is cheap, everything ride good, well, why? Because some of y'all out here getting stuff that y'all can't afford, or y'all got stuff that y'all be like, oh, I bought the car, but can you afford the maintenance? You know what I'm saying? Or you living check to check because everything's so tight. I don't want to live like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm living good. I don't care about impressing somebody. Because at the end of the day, like Master P said, man, if I ever fell off, man, I'd get back on, get me a box truck or Corolla and get back to grinding. Because at the end of the day, people may joke on you, whatever, but shoot, that ain't gonna last forever. You know what I'm saying? People joking, they joking because they trying to, they expect you to do more. But I'm saying people could be caught up in their situation. Don't be a slave to what other people tell you, man. That's what I had to realize. I realized that in Atlanta. Too many people keeping up with the Joneses. Because I ain't gonna lie, there'll be times when I was in Atlanta, I'd be driving the Bent, aka Impala, and I see people pull up next to me in a Bentley, a Rolls, a nice Escalade. I'd be like, man, I can really go get one of them, man. I should get one of them. But then only to find out they out here getting these cars because they scamming. Scamming. You know what I'm saying? They scamming, so they got this new car. And I don't know about y'all, but that ain't really my likelihood. I'm not really no scammer. So, you know, they getting it because they scamming. Now, there's some people that got it because they got it. They afforded it. But then I also knew people that had new cars. I lived in Atlanta, that I knew in Atlanta that had new cars, but they lived at home with their parents. Or they had a new car, and they stayed down in not safe neighborhoods. So it's like, bro, which one is it? You know what I mean? Ask yourself, you rather be fly on the outside or fly where you live? Me personally, I prefer to have a nice living. You know, my car's straight. I ride it. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, back then when I was in Atlanta, conversation ruled the nation. What's your mouthpiece like? You know what I'm saying? My mouthpiece was strong, so it didn't matter. You know? And at the end of the day, if you got some money in your pocket, that goes a lot more than always being like, man, I can't afford the gas in my car, man. I can't afford the insurance on my car. Nah, player. No, player. This sound like real life problems right now. I'm seeing real life problems. I'm seeing right now for you, player. Real life problems. I'm saying. So, but yeah, man. Let me go ahead and go. We done made it to the trap. Another day above ground. Another day alive. You know what I'm saying? So. You know, I used to have this slogan when I used to end my podcast. See my tent? Like, I need to improve my tent. It's like I've had it for so long, it's got to be removed. But whatever. I had a slogan I used to say on my podcast, and it was like, keep living your life, because if you don't, your life is not going to live you. I used to say that all the time, and I just thought about it now. And the reason I thought about it is because, like, if you don't live your life is going to live you. And people are like, what does that mean? It means if you don't go out and live your life and do what you want in your life is going to live you, meaning your life is going to put you on autopilot, and you'll just constantly be going through the motions. And before you know it, you'll wake up, and everything you wanted to do, it'll surpass you, it'll pass time on you, and then you'll always be saying, what if, what happened? And life just lived me, and I don't even know what happened. Because a lot of times you can go on autopilot on life, and life will just take you wherever you're going, and you won't even get a chance to control the plane, to steer it, and to live your life the way you want. Life will live you. So that's what I mean when I said keep living your life, because if you don't, your life is going to live you. So I think I'm going to end that with here. I'm going to try to say that to y'all every day we part. Keep living your life, because if you don't, your life is going to live you. So y'all have a good day. We'll be back. Car Chronicles when I get off work, tell y'all how the day was, and we'll go from there. All right, y'all.